Hey guys, how's it going? We're back for another episode of The Final Whistle, and today we have another huge transfer, and it is Emiliano Buendia, and he is going to a club that starts with an A, and no, it is not Arsenal. It is Aston Villa. Arsenal are bottle jobs once again. The first offer actually came in from Aston Villa. Their first offer came in for Buendia was 28 million. It was reported for, and then Arsenal ended up countering that, and then Villa came back with another package because they wanted to seal that record deal. Villa ended up sealing this deal on Friday and beating Arsenal, obviously, and they've sealed a deal for £33 million for Emiliano Buendia, the Norwich star. And it'll be around 40 million with add-ons depending on the goals he achieves and if he breaks whatever the clauses are in the deal. That always happens in some players' contracts. And the clubs have also agreed to a sell-on percentage. And I'm sure Arsenal weren't allowing that to happen. And they also are cheap and bottle jobs. So, besides that, I want to move on to Aston Villa. I am amazed Aston Villa got this over the line. The reason that I'm amazed is we never heard about Aston Villa until the past couple days. And it was also always Arsenal this, Arsenal that, Arsenal getting Buendia. If Odegaard leaves, Arsenal are 100% getting Buendia. And then all of a sudden, Fabrizio Romano and others started tweeting about the likes of Aston Villa being involved. Aston Villa's getting their noses in here. And then all of a sudden we saw a random tweet from Fabrizio saying Aston Villa have agreed to the fee. Aston Villa have completed the deal for Emiliano Buendia. The thing that shocks me is the fact you see Emiliano Martinez last year go from Arsenal to Aston Villa. Now you see another Argentine in Emiliano Buendia from Norwich to Aston Villa. Arsenal, for me, are losing their pedigree and everything they stand for, really. If they can't get deals like this over the line, it shows where they are as a club. Aston Villa, we've known Aston Villa for years to be that big, that massive club, and they're really showing it here for me. If they can hold on to Jack Grealish, this forward line is unbelievable. You'd have Jack Grealish on the left, you'd have Emiliano Buendia on the right, or in behind, probably in behind them, and Ollie Watkins, and you still have the likes of Morgan Sanson. You still have Douglas Luiz in the midfield. You got Nakamba. You got Ross Barkley if they so do purchase him, which after signing Buendia, I highly doubt Barkley does, but knowing how close Barkley and Grealish are as best friends, I really see Barkley might have a chance staying. And the Aston Villa back line is unbelievable right now. You got Matty Cash, you got Konza, you got Mings, and you got Target. Like, the four English guys in there, and you have probably, for me, one of the goalies of the season. He would have to be top three. Martinez was unbelievable this year, besides barring a couple mistakes. But still, this Aston Villa team is looking like a heck of a threat. For them to go out and splash 33 million and agree to by far the best player in the championship last year. Like, I'll go into his stats right now and move away from the contract talk. This year in the championship 2020-2021 for Norwich, he played all 39 games. 15 goals, 15 assists from Buendia. That is absolutely unbelievable for me. He's only 24 years old. Like, the ceiling is all his. He can do what, like, he's played for Getafe when he was younger. But you look, he's Argentinian international, 24 years old. He's really, his biggest traits are his creativity ability. Creative-wise, Buendia's got it for days. You can see it when he plays. His mind's constantly thinking. He's always moving around the field. He knows where the ball's going to be, who's around him, when he has to make the pass. As you look at South American players, they get the ball, one touch, two touches. They know where that ball's going straight away. With Buendia, I think he always knows where he is, where he wants that ball to go, and how fast he has to get it there. And his mind's constantly going. Because when you get 15 goals and 15 assists in... People might slander me for this, but in England, the Championship is known as probably the toughest division. People will say the Premier League, Premier League this. For me, the Championship is probably one of the toughest divisions in the world, or the toughest division in the world. Some people might think I'm stupid, but I really think it is. It's the toughest division to get out of, and it's the toughest division to really find form with how many games you play week in, week out, a couple games a week. The schedule is relentless, and you need a massive squad. And for Buendia to play so many games, to be so consistent, the creative ability, setting up a guy like Timu Puki every week and scoring 15 goals and still creating 15 assists. You could also look at it and say he's not as disciplined if you would like for a 24-year-old. He might have a head on him. He has 6 yellow cards and 2 red cards this season. But bypass that, he's still 24. Going to a team like Aston Villa, he's going to learn. He's going to improve. He's still very young. I say... I wouldn't say give him time because obviously he's an attacking midfielder. He's a right winger. He's got abundance of creativity. From obviously his key areas in his play, if you don't know Buendia like myself, Buendia is a creative midfielder. His attacking ability is in abundance. His passing ability is stupidly, ridiculously good. You won't find much better than it. His physical attributes, he's actually a pretty physical guy for the likes of a smaller, creative, attacking midfielder. And his decisiveness is fantastic. And just watching Buendia next year, for you guys who haven't watched the championship last year, or if you're in Canada, US, or Canada, go and you have DAZN, I'd go back and watch some of Norwich's games that are on DAZN and go watch Buendia. He is unbelievable to watch in game. Because next year, you're going to see... he could be the signing of the season in the Premier League, and we're a week into the transfer season already, or 2 weeks in, and you're going to be seeing, for me, this easily could be the signing of the season. Buendia to Aston Villa, and if Jack Ruth stays, unbelievable. If he goes, this will look like an absolute mind stroke from this Aston Villa president, my bad. I'll even say Fabrizio's tweet from today. He says, the agreement between Aston Villa and Norwich for Emiliano Buendia has been reached and completed. Final fee around 33 million/34 million, medical still pending. In the next days, a deal will be signed and announced. So this deal is going to happen in the next 2 days. It is quite obvious. I mean, I'm quite excited to see this. For me, this will be one of the most entertaining teams to watch. If you got time, circle Aston Villa on the calendar. Buendia, Grealish, Watkins. I might put out another video when he gets officially signed, but for me, this is the official deal for Emiliano Buendia. 100% this is over. Buendia, Aston Villa, 33 million. I'm not sure the length of the contract. I'll probably come out with a video when all those last details, medicals, everything are done. But guys, this is Emiliano Buendia. Aston Villa have beaten Arsenal to Emiliano Buendia, the best player in the championship, with 15 goals, 15 assists for 33 million. That will be the video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. A bit of a longer one for a transfer rumor or transfer review, actually, since this is an official one. We've had a lot of rumors. We'll have some more videos coming out tomorrow. They'll be coming out like crazy. There's so much news this summer, and with the Euros coming, the Copa America, I'll have so much fun content. I like interacting with you guys too. It's the best to keep talking to you guys and hearing from my subs. Guys, hit that sub button, hit the like button, drop some comments. I love hearing what you guys think. And keep that sub button and likes keep going because it really helps me in the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. But guys, I'm really loving the support. It's fantastic and it's so fun to see. See you guys for the next one, and I'm sure it'll be a great one. Peace.